Hi everyone, I just wanted to make this short video to introduce myself as Executive Head Teacher here at Birchwood Special School. Now I know I will have met a number of you, work quite closely with a few of you, but I appreciate there's some parents and carers that I've yet to meet yet. So my name is Leaney and I've been working at Birchwood for about 3.5 years now. Most of that time has been focused on what we call the quality of education. So what are we delivering on the curriculum and what does the teaching and learning look like in classrooms? Before Birchwood, I've had experience in a number of different settings and sectors. So for example, I've been deputy head teacher of a mainstream secondary school and also been an assistant head teacher in a local special school. Before all of that, actually, at the start of my career, I trained as a primary school teacher. So in that time, I've just learned that I love learning, right? So I've got a master's in education. I've also acquired the National Professional Qualification in Headship, and I'm currently studying for an educational doctorate. In the letter accompanying this video, I just outlined very succinctly 5 key points that helped explain some of my guiding principles, and I just want to talk them through now so that you have an insight into some of my decision making. So the first one is that an education at Birchwood enables all young people to fulfill their potential. Now, I'm aware this is the vision, values, and ethos that the school has had for the past 7 or 8 years. And I want to reassure you as a parent body that this isn't going to change. I acknowledge that actually the school's identity and position in the local community is really important. And actually, that enables culture is a real key part of this that I'm going to retain and continue to build on. The second point that I put down there is that different does not mean less. I fundamentally believe that the education system needs a broader vision of what success looks like. I believe that all young people are complete humans, and it's important for us as a school to acknowledge their individuality. So what does this mean in practice on the day-to-day for your children? Well, it means if they're able to acquire qualifications at the end of Key Stage 4, whether that be entry level or GCSE, I'm certainly going to push them to do that and support them in doing that. However, that's just one small part of what we believe success to look like. And actually, our emphasis isn't just on the academic, it's on the holistic. So we focus on communication, on independence, and all of those things that help our young people to flourish in society and to prepare for adulthood. The third point there is an acknowledgement that you know your child better than we ever will. And actually, the role of parents and carers will remain front and centre of our decision making at Birchwood. We acknowledge you are the experts in your children, and it's important that we're able to listen and learn and to continue working in partnership to get the best for those young people. The fourth point there is that teaching is a really important profession and that actually pupils at Birchwood deserve the very best. And so what I mean by that is we have the greatest staff body. The staff that work at Birchwood are exceptional. And it's my job as executive head teacher to make sure that they feel valued, that they have really great professional development, and that actually their physical and mental health is safeguarded and supported. The fifth point I've put there is that education is a matter of social justice, and that inclusion in education is just one aspect of inclusion in society. So you will have seen from our Facebook posts the work that we do in local campaigns. Our recent one with the Merlins is campaigning for those changing spaces in the local community so that all of our young people can access society. But also it includes being really aspirational for things like our residential trips and visits. So I hope those 5 bullet points just give you a really quick snapshot of the kind of leader I am and reassure you that actually the beating heart of Birchwood will remain the same. And actually, as we work in partnership, we can continue to move forward. So I really look forward to getting to know all of you over the next few years. If you've got any questions or queries or would just like a chat, my door is always open and I'll always make time for a phone call or a catch up.